Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right on this Tuesday. I'm being outside for once, but I've decided to not have smoke tonight either, just because I actually been having a headache almost all day. And for some reason my sleeping patterns aren't that good either, to be fair, which might explain the headache, but which is why I'm not doing smoke tonight. And I should probably quit smoking too, since, well, it's not healthy. Like, it might just be that I need some good sleep, I suppose. At the same time, must admit that I'm guessing the lack of sleep is just because of stress, I suppose. Um, stress for stress because of the uncertainty of a job, I guess. But I think I will get a job eventually. It's not like I haven't had enough to eat or drink, because I have. I think it's just because of lack of sleep. Chucky man. Chucky man. Well, I'm having a headache today actually. Um, I'm I'm guessing it's because of lack of sleep. My sleeping pattern isn't really that good. Like, yeah, first stomach and then headache. Yeah. um, in a way, I'm well. Yesterday, I can only imagine it was two things: stress and food. Uh, the food that I have yesterday really helps with my number two stuff. But yesterday was insane, actually. Um, but as I said, my sleeping patterns isn't really that good either. Um, so the phone that you have sold is on sale tomorrow. But I'm guessing you're still waiting for 10T, right? Oh, so it's one plus 10T. Oh, all right. All right. But they didn't have it still. So you did order the base model, which they didn't have, and all right. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Now I understand. Yeah, that's good considering it's the same price too. All right, which phone is that? Which iPhone is it? All right, that's the latest one. Latest one, or All right. I do have fingerprint on mine. Yeah, because of the Europe thing. Well, the European Union. Well, I have both my finger and a password on it. So I can choose whatever. I don't think you think mine has the face thing. From what I remember, I couldn't do that option. At least from what I remember. If Now you're writing too quick again. What do you mean? Do you? Oh, not really. Uh, Not really. I'm guessing the fingerprint thing is good enough for me. I think I read somewhere. Wasn't it like in China or something that someone else could lock up the phone using the face recognition thing? I think my phone vibrated. It was word viewed. Do you trust in that one? Sorry about that. Well, I think they're gone now. Yeah, they're gone. But how are you doing? Doing a noise. That's the ice cream truck, aka Macman. No, I'm just kidding. That's probably a job that he can do. I'm actually going to have an interview on Thursday for the job here. Um, Here in my hometown. And Visby still wants me to go down. So I might be traveling over there next week just for a couple of days. I hope you can still hear me right. It says that connection is unstable. We'll see how long I will be doing the stream, though. Hmm. All right, that's a decent movie, I must admit. Uh, it's been a long time since I've seen it, though. To be fair, um, yeah, it might be a little bit slow. To be fair, Yeah. Have you gone through the scene? Um, the scene where Joe Pesci goes like, "Funny who?" That scene where they're sitting at the restaurant. No, I don't remember that. I don't remember her ex boyfriend was crazy about Al Pacino. I don't. I don't remember her ex boyfriend was crazy about Al Pacino. I don't remember. I don't remember that. Uh, did you know that that scene were actually improvised by Joe Pesci? Because I think I read somewhere that uh, where he worked as a waiter and he, yeah. Oh my god. Well, Scarface isn't really a character to look up to, I suppose. Well, well, that sucks. Uh, so in a way, he did a madman, calls people various names, and then just blocks people. Yeah, I know. Why would he care? Mhm. Ugh. Blink. I have no idea. Insecurities, I suppose. Insecurities as madman. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if she dumped him, considering um, how he acts, really. Wonder if the bit about Madman is still on Kiwi forms. No, they. Well, no, it is still there. Lol. Then you know you shouldn't take him seriously. But no, if he just barks a lot, then you should just whatever, move on. Kind of sounds like he's still upset about it, I suppose. Yeah, that's probably for the best in a way. Ignore him and hang with the Armenian instead. Yeah, it's pretty weird. My account isn't public. That's because a lot of weird accounts wants to be friends with me. Now I gotta go and check something here real quick. Um, no, I hope not. I hope not. But I must admit that it's pretty weird that Batman uploads his old videos. I don't, I don't really understand why. To be fair, sure, I can make videos about the same topic, sure, but at least I'm doing new videos, new stuff. Uh, so what else is new? As I said, an interview on Thursday and traveling down to BSB next week. Um, and I have to do my laundry on Thursday as well. So if the weather is nice and I'm feeling up for it, I can have a smoke tomorrow. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But then again, I'm getting more fat too, to be fair, so I shouldn't say anything, but yeah, I think so. But yeah, to be fair, he's more overweight than I am. But when I get a job, I will probably. Well, he will probably see this and chew us out on his stream. On his stream, he will never come here and say, "That's not cool." Well, he will just call my streams boring. He always says that my stream's boring and that he gets more views than me. And I think I've said it before. Um, just because he gets more views doesn't mean that he's better than me, and that I'm being monetized. It doesn't mean that I'm better than him. Well, I try to. My content is definitely not the best, but I try. I try. And the most different things between me and Madman, though, is the fact that that we do have different mindsets about doing YouTube. I do this as a hobby. I do this so I can document my trips. Sure, making money from it too, but that's not really important. But I get the feeling that Madman just wants to do YouTube just because he wants to be famous. And that's a really dangerous mindset, really. Yeah, that would be nice to see. That would be nice to see. Just a quick question. Um, how far is Point Lookout from where you're at? Is it very far? Since I know that you live in Maryland, is it far? Since my well, Point Lookout is on my bucket list. To be fair. Oh, 2.5 hours. Isn't really that bad. Um, that isn't really that bad. That's the same about taking a bus from here to uh the city I went to last week. But it isn't that bad. Seen worse. I think it takes about 8 hours to drive. Um, from 8 hours to drive from here to Stockholm. 6 to 8 hours, depending on which route you want to take. Now I gotta see it just to be sure. uh, you can walk to um, Stockholm, and it will take 133 hours. Yeah, 720 to drive along the coast. So what's happening in Cumberland? All right. I can only imagine a lot of cities in the US is very picturesque in a way. Now I do have Google Maps on, so I can um, see it for myself. Maybe Cumberland, Maryland. Old town, old trains. Ah, it's on the border on West Virginia. Hello, West Virginia, Mount Mama. Take me home, country road. Speaking of which, in watching Washington and Maryland. If you would recognize any of the Fallout 3, which, as I said, it takes place in Washington and Maryland.